As you guys know, just over 1 month after iOS 7.1 beta was released, Apple has pushed the release version of its iOS 7.1 software out to the public yesterday. I just wanted to let you guys know that iOS 7.1 is now available on iPhone 5s, 5C, 5, 4S, 4, iPad Air, iPad Mini with Retina display, iPad 3rd and 4th generation, and iPad 2, also as well as iPod Touch 5th generation. And you guys can be able to download it from iTunes or your phone if your device is not jailbroken. And also regarding the jailbreak, I have read previously that jailbreak for iOS 7.1 is not available, so for those of you who want to have your phone jailbroken, just wait a while until they release the jailbreak for iOS 7.1. Now enjoy some updates on 7.1. Now here we are. I just downloaded iOS 7.1 on my device, the right device, and I still have iOS 7.0.6 I believe on the left device. And I'm just gonna show you guys some few changes which I know that have taken place in iOS 7.1. Now first thing first is the light versus dark keyboard. Now I'm gonna go to notes, and as you can see on 7.1 we have a darker keyboard than 7.0.4. Okay guys, so the next change is in your notification center. So if you go ahead and open your notification center, here you can see that in iOS 7.1 we have, if you have no notification, and iOS 7.0.6 you just have a black screen, whereas in new iOS we have the no notification. Also, if you go to today and you scroll down, you can see that the Yahoo little Yahoo sign has changed here from just the Yahoo logo to the Yahoo sign. And also guys, sorry, I just forgot to mention, in your notification center you have a, if you look at your clear button here, the clear button has been changed. It just became a little lighter than it was. Now another main thing that has changed is in the camera. Now if I go into my camera, here you can see in iOS 7.1 we have auto flash on, and this is the flash icon, and we have auto HDR on. As in iOS 7.0.6 we don't have either one of them on. Now as we can see, it is not a feature in iPhone 4S, the left device that I'm using. Okay guys, so the next main change was in the phone app. As you can see, the call buttons have changed. Now unfortunately I'm not going to be able to show you guys the end of the call buttons, but similarly to the icons that we have here, they have changed also. Also in your voicemail you can see that the change have occurred in iOS 7.1. Now the next change is in your main setting page. You have the Touch ID here. They have moved it out of general and just to the main page of settings, which kind of makes it easier now for people who just want to change their password regularly. Also regarding to the Touch ID, many users have complained that the Touch ID doesn't work for them, but now apparently in iOS 7.1 this bug has been solved. Also guys, another main update that they have worked on is the feature that, or the bug that made your device crashed. Now apparently in iOS 7.1 your Springboard or your iDevice is not going to crash anymore, and this has been solved. Okay, the next little update that you guys can't really see is the icons. If you guys look closely at the icons, they have kind of changed their color darker in iOS 7.1. If you look at the phone you can actually see it clearly. Okay guys, so I'm gonna try the next update. It's gonna be quite hard, but let's give it a try. Okay, so in iOS 7.1 if I hold down the home button in Siri won't pause anymore. So let me just show you guys how this actually looks like. So I'm going to hold down the home button and just talk with pauses in between my words. Hello Siri, how are you today? I'm going to check something back and come back right to you. Hi Siri, I'm back.
I'm happy to be alive.
Now, as you guys can see, Siri didn't stop while I stopped or paused between my sentence or my words. Now let's go give it a try in iOS 7.0.6. Hi Siri, how are you today? As you can see, if I stop it or pause between my sentence or my words, Siri will stop and reply back to me. Now this is a kind of good feature for those maybe who are driving or have an important call to take or something going on and they need to just pause a little while with Siri. This is a really good feature that they have added to iOS 7.1. Now guys, the next change is in the phone application. Let me just open it on both devices. There we go. As you can see in the dial screen, the call button has changed from being rectangle to circular, and this has also affected, as you guys can see in the picture. I'm not able to show you guys on the phone, but as you guys can see here, while talking to the person, you can see that the buttons has completely changed. Now to be honest, I like the previous button. It was bigger and better, but what can we do? We have to adapt to changes. Okay, so another main change that occurred is calendar. If you go to your calendar, as you can see, you have a little icon here. If I go on and press it, I have my events here for the day. Now unfortunately I don't have any events for that day, but let's go here. We have my friend's birthday, which will show the event here, whereas in iOS 7.0.6 we don't have that feature available to us. Okay, so next change is the icon shapes. You want to go to settings, general, you want to go down to accessibility. Oops, I missed it. There we go. And in here we have button shapes. Sorry, not icon, button shapes. Whereas in iOS 7.0.6 we don't have that feature available. Now I'm going to turn that off and turn it on again. Just look at the general here. As you can see, we have a little shape thing around our general button there, which I kind of like it because it's new. It's a little change there, which makes it look better. Okay guys, so the next change is that we have a rounded power off slider. Say goodbye to your flat boxy power off slider. Let me just show you guys how this works. There we go. We have this kind of slide thing now on iOS 7.1. Also the background kind of vanishes and the main screen goes for slide to power off, which I really like this. Okay, so the next change is the phone noise cancellation for all the users. Now we had this previously in iPhone 5s only, however now we also have it on for all the devices. Now this is available. Now unfortunately I am running on my iOS 7 is on my iPhone 5s, not on my iPhone 4s, but I'm just gonna show you guys how to access this. You want to go to general settings, then general, then accessibility, and you just want to scroll down and here as you see you have the option phone noise cancellation, and it is noise cancellation reduces ambient noise on phone calls when you're holding the receiver to your ear. It's like similar to the way those noise cancelling earphones work. Just makes it more clear to hear the other person better. Okay guys, so the next change is in the music app. There we go. So as you can see, we have here the search bar where we didn't have it previously on 7.0.6, which simply allows you to search your artist, genre or song which you like, and it would bring you the station belongs to that thing that you searched. Also we have the kind of writing that have changed here. As you can see, to be honest, I like the iOS 7.0.6 better, looked different than the other fonts, but I guess it's a change. Okay guys, one more change. You want to go to your weather app. There we go. And as you can see, the icons have changed a bit. They kind of filled them in. As you can see, the sun has been filled, the clouds have been filled, and yeah, to be honest, looks better. The iOS 7 before, previously it kind of looked really dull. However, now that they filled it, kind of looks better. Also here we can see the Yahoo icon have been changed. Okay guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I guess I'm quite sure that's all that have changed in iOS 7.1. Of course, some of the user interference we don't really see them daily, such as like if you kind of look the icon colors. Also, as you know, the Touch ID has improved, and the bug that made your device crash has been solved, as they said, which hopefully is the truth. But yeah guys, these were all the changes that I have come across. Now I have been gathering these resources from different sites, which I really didn't see all of them being in one place, so I thought, why not, let's gather all of them, put them in one video and show it to you guys. Maybe you guys want to be aware before upgrading to iOS 7.1. Now again guys, for those of you who want a jailbroken device, do not jailbreak iOS 7.1. Still, there is no jailbreak for it. And that's it guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please don't forget to rate, like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about the new iOS 7.1 user interference. Thank you. Don't forget to rate, like and subscribe, and see you guys on the next video. Bye.